the Louis Diaz podcast.
My Deng Jock. Welcome.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for coming, bro. Well, you and I haven't spoken much, so I kind of woke up this morning a little anxious that you just weren't gonna
Just
come.
want to show up. Yeah, that's
happened to me once before. By the
for
way.
real.
Yeah.
Can you name the name? No.
I actually can't even remember who it was.
Oh, was it a while back?
It was this year, and I just remember feeling pretty savage about it because I got to set this up.
Yeah, this takes a while to get it going, right? You gotta get up. You live far from?
I'm in Ascot. Wow.
Oh yeah,
Where are you?
I'm in Baldwin.
Bold. Oh,
Yeah,
fucking look at you.
I'm with the whites and Asians,
posh
cuz.
guy.
I'm with the Asians
Look
and
at
whites,
this.
and a little bit of Indian here and there.
I'm in
Wait,
Baldwin,
bro,
sir.
it's a share house.
I'm in Baldwin.
It's a share house.
Just make sure you say it right next time. It's Baldwin.
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 Every time we drive up into my street, my mates like, "Oh, we're in the suburbs."
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, we're in the suburbs, man.
We're in the suburbs.
In the suburbs.
Do you wear like one of those little monocles when you walk around? You got to have a bow tie and a cane when you're walking around Baldwin.
I've got a poodle with me.
Yeah, a poodle.
Yeah.
Oh, two poodles actually. They don't have one poodle.
You know, like recently, my dog attacked another dog, right?
Oh,
yeah. I just had to do a police interview for him, like he was my dog. Like,
really?
yeah, like he was my homie.
You had
but
to fucking print the dog.
I had to go and do.
They get the little dog's paws and they get the little ink pad out and they're like, "This, go on,
Bro,
print him."
I got some like good reference letters and stuff.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, for him.
Oh,
He's a good dog. He would never bite nobody.
best worker I've ever had.
Yeah.
Never shows up late.
Nah.
Yeah.
He jumped over the fence and like he fucking bit this little.
Incredible vertical leap.
Hmm?
We got to LinkedInify this. We got to LinkedInify it a little bit. He didn't jump over the fence. He leapt.
He leapt over.
You boy. Yeah. And so so what kind of dog is he?
Yeah. It's an American Staffy. It's a pit bull. Nah, he's not. He's just a little immigrant. That's he's
American
American Staffy. Yeah, he's only 1 year old
They're
though.
mean looking dogs, bro.
He looks so beautiful though, man.
Does he?
Yeah, he's so beautiful.
Beautiful to you, but to those people that are afraid of dogs. Like Indians, for example, don't like dogs.
Yeah.
Because they got a lot of wild dogs
In
roaming their
India.
streets.
Oh, yeah.
That's why they're afraid of them. You ever seen I've seen this a lot, so it's not cultural appropriation. I don't care if it is. But you'll see Indians walking around, and then a dog will come near on a leash, and then they'll jump. Yeah. And it's like, I was trying to figure out for a long time, why are they doing that? That's weird. That's weird behavior.
Yeah.
I don't see that often in Australia. But then I was like, oh no,
They got too many stray dogs.
they got strays that actually bite them.
Yeah.
These strays, they just run around. And
Imagine being a stray dog in India. Like,
you'd get printed all the time. You'd be at the cop shop all the time.
bro, you're living a hard life already.
The police station would be just like line up of dogs, holding the little the sign.
You remember the those paintings of the dogs, the card playings, the card ones, the pokers and that. Yeah, and then they had the dogs.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, there was a whole. That made it to Africa. I don't know how that made it there. Sudan. That was a big thing in Sudan.
You are Sudanese.
I'm Sudanese, yeah.
Yeah, because the security guard there, Falo, he was like, "Who you got on today?" And I was like, "Oh, comedian, Deng Jock." And he's like, "Deng, rings a bell. He must be Sudanese. That's a Sudanese name."
Yeah.
And I was like, "I got no idea. I don't know Sudanese names. I don't have like an encyclopedia of Sudanese names."
Now we ain't on outside like that, so I don't think you never met a Mading before. Like,
nah.
Yeah, this is the first one.
I like it.
Yeah,
It's easy to say.
it's a town.
Oh, is it?
It's a town in Sudan. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's where I was born. It made it easy.
Really? Were
Yeah.
you born with that comb in your head too?
Yeah, nah.
Nice.
You come out with this. This is what comes after the umbilical cord. Is that the word? Yeah. That's it, yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah, this is your rite of passage.
Yeah, this
It's cool.
is.
I like it. I need one. I want one of those. Did you
wouldn't-
bring a
it-
spare
it-
one for me?
I did, but it wouldn't stick on your hair.
Bullshit.
Here, try it.
Bullshit.
I swear to God, it would not. If this sticks in your hair,
Oh, you're lucky. My hair's a little shorter.
I know it won't stick in your hair, man.
No, you're right.
I will never stick
I
in
got
your-
white boy hair.
You've got that.
No. I tell you what, I've got thick hair, and if it was a bit longer, that would stick.
I mean,
But
thick,
I shaved it.
it's thick to white people, but
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. It's not curly.
yeah.
It doesn't have the textures that yours has.
Nah, it doesn't have the originality. There.
Let me see if I could. Hey, look at that. See? Nah.
Hey,
nah,
does that fit him? Does that work? The comb? Does the comb work on him?
nah.
Can he rock a comb? Nah. All right.
I don't think this crowd's interested in me wearing
Nah.
the comb. It suits you. It's good. Thank you.
Nah, thank you. It was made for.
Yeah, I still haven't had my headlights checked, so apologies if you start scratching.
I'm trying to put on the curls. You know the. Hello.
Well, So, what do you mean? You're growing your hair?
Nah.
Did I meet you? Hey, I met you last year at the Comics Lounge.
At the lounge, and I think also at the.
What's that?
Want a story that's bad?
No, not right now.
No, just 1 second.
Yeah.
I'm 5 months pregnant, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Launch housing. I'm out on the streets because I know we're funding for 4 weeks till there's more funding. 5 months pregnant.
I'm sorry to
Oh.
hear that.
You still 5 months pregnant?
Yeah, 5 months.
Oh
yeah.
damn. Bless.
Yeah.
Launch
You
housing put me out on the streets.
are you okay? Are you okay?
Not really.
Okay.
Very quiet all day and all night.
Alright.
Because if I don't have a house in 5 months, it's going to take me. Right?
All right, she got to go.
She got to go.
That was the fun. That was the call.
Oh, look, bro. So I guess you and a bunch of people have seen me doing this here,
Mm-hmm.
and I've just got to come clean. Because, you guys see the podcast, and I don't know what you think. I don't know what people think. I know some people think it's cool.
Mhm.
I know some people have said to me, I want to be on that. But sometimes when I come here, bro, I don't feel very safe. You know?
I feel at home right now.
Do you? Oh, shit. This just reminds me of Baldwin.
No, it remind me of.
Yeah.
Remind me. Oh, see, that's my next door neighbor.
Oh, shit, man.
Yeah, that's my next door neighbor
No,
right
man.
here.
Misty Vines from Eltham, and they still put me out on the streets, bro.
Oh, the glasses are worth $10, eh?
I never know what to say when someone tells me things like that because I don't know how to react. Or other than
I ran
just,
from
I'm
Eltham
sorry
all the way
to hear that.
Preston and was homeless in a park for 4.5 months. I paid 12 grand to the motel across the road.
12 grand? That's
12 grand
crazy.
for
You're
3
kidding.
months.
12 grand for 3 months?
In Eltham, and then they
Coulda
put
bought
me
a
on the
house.
streets, Because every time he bashed me, I'd scream and run out, and they call me crazy.
Nah, that's not nice.
What's your name?
What's your name? All right.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that you're going through such tough times at the moment.
It's fucking disgusting. They're schoolgirls.
What?
And
What?
well, let's get back
Yeah,
to
yeah.
you know what I'm vibing?
Mhm.
Her pants,
Pants. Oh, yeah. I fuck
Ladybugs.
with those. The Beatles.
lady.
The Beatle pants.
Sorry, I just asked what your name was. So I could say hello and introduce myself. Lewis.
Emily,
Amberly?
Amberly, nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you.
I was just admiring your pants, to be honest.
I
I'm a
fuck.
ladybird.
Yeah.
I thought it was
So
Beetle. I
good.
thought it was Beetle.
They're so good.
Ladybird.
And look, we're in the middle of recording a podcast at the moment, but
Is that Louis Vuitton?
Chanel.
Chanel. Oh yeah, it's a C. Damn.
okay.
Ooh.
Have a lovely day.
Yeah, you too,
Thank
Amberly.
you.
Nice to meet
Thank
you.
you.
Good luck with your situation.
Appreciate it. Yeah.
The guns.
Yeah, the car. Yeah, it's cool as hell. You know, I fuck with
He
it.
wa-
I fuck with it.
Do
You
you
know?
like film it as well?
Yeah, I mean, we're doing it right now.
Yeah,
Hey.
yeah.
Alright, see ya.
All right, see you, Amberly. Have a good one.
Amberly.
Yeah, I know. It's wild. Yeah. So you feel right at home?
I feel
Yeah,
right
yeah,
at home.
so-
I used to live in Frankston, so this is at home. This is home to me.
Ah, yeah. Right. Yeah.
I'm a Franger.
What compels someone to move from Frankston to Baldwin?
Housing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is it public housing in Baldwin?
No, Baldwin. Nah, sorry. Baldwin is the step out of Frankston, if that makes sense.
Oh, so when you said housing, sorry, because people say housing and they usually mean public housing.
Yeah, probably. I meant Frankston for the housing,
Oh, okay.
and then Baldwin is.
Oh, so you moved out of public housing
Yeah,
and you moved into like a share house?
yeah.
What about your family? What's going on with them?
Oh, they got their own
Yeah.
stuff going on. Nah, it was actually my family's house. It was at my sister's because I
Yeah.
was in Alice Spring for like 3-4 years or whatever.
You lived in Alice
I lived
Springs?
in Alice, man.
All right. So I need the background on this. So where were you born? Did you come here from Sudan, or were you born here?
Nah, I was not born here, thank God. Or else I'd be on the street with machetes and stuff.
It's not too bad of a place. Come on.
Nah, it's a beautiful place, but you just turn out as a criminal. As we know right now, the kids are.
You can choose your own adventure here, man.
Nah, I would have chosen that way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm from South Sudan. I came here in 2007. Came with like my sister.
Yeah.
And stuff. My uncle did the visa for us.
Yeah. So he was already here.
Yeah, he came in like 2002.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, early days.
So which year was it that you came?
Came 2007.
Oh, that's ages ago.
Yeah.
How old were you? How old are you now? I can't even tell, bro. You look so young.
I'm 30 in Australia.
Oh, you look 18, bro.
Yeah, I might be in Sudan, you know.
Except for the missing tooth.
Yeah, no, I gave that away.
You support Collingwood?
Yes, I do. The thing is, I've always wanted to support Collingwood because I'm a Geelong supporter.
You be welcome.
Now that I have my tooth out, I'm one of y'all. I'm a Collingwood supporter for sure.
Just change the stripes. Okay, so 2007.
Yeah, 2007.
So you would
I would
have
have
been
been like
just
10, 11 or something.
13 or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Let's just say that.
Yeah.
And okay, so you were young
Yeah. So I came down here
to Melbourne.
to Melbourne. Yeah.
So then what the hell compelled to move to Alice Springs? It's just such a rando.
Nah,
Like it's very far away from a beach.
it is.
And I'm
It
a
is.
beach guy.
It is.
You know what I'm saying?
But I need that vitamin D. You know that, the hot.
Oh, you get it in excessive amounts up there.
That's what I was going. I was going to recharge. That's why I went up.
Is that like a Sudanese thing? Like you got like a lot of hot weather there, so you feel at home.
You feel at
kind of?
home. I feel at home over there. Plus, there's a lot of black people around.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah. No, me going there was just no work over here, and I had mates from school that went over there. And it's
So how old were you when you went?
4 or 5 years ago? I would have been like 25.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you went to Alice Springs, and then you lived there for how long?
Lived there so I went in 2019, came here 2022.
Right, you came back.
Yeah.
Oh, so you got to miss the whole pandemic and
Yeah.
shit.
That's the thing. We never, we didn't go through what you guys went through over
You
here.
didn't have a single lockdown, nothing.
We had 2 weeks for 2 years or maybe a month or so. Yeah.
That's if they couldn't lock up Alice Springs like they lock up Melbourne. Melburnians are too obedient, bro.
Yeah.
Get in line, Baldwin.
You know our biggest problem in Alice was, because I was doing security guard, the locals were drinking the hand sanitizer. I swear to God. I swear to God. I swear to God.
Sorry, I shouldn't laugh, bro. I shouldn't laugh. That's a serious community issue.
Bro, I'll be at Coles, just guarding Coles as you do.
Drink that
Yeah.
and survive.
Yeah, but they'll be passing out on the lawn and that, and then they come to the hospital, because I worked at the hospital too, doing security and stuff. You got to get drunk somehow.
We're only 14 minutes in, and already we've been laughing about dogs getting fingerprinted, and we've met a character, and now we're talking about this.
Yeah.
People drinking hand sanitizer. What else is going to come up?
Yeah.
This is wild. I thought that shit would kill you.
Yeah, that's what, because they end up at the hospital most of the time.
Right.
Yeah.
So the hospital got to try and save.
We save, yeah. That was a big
Oh
thing.
my
They
God.
save them over there.
That's so wild.
Got to get that alcohol, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a very cheap. I mean, they were handing it out. It's like a cheap way.
No, we had to like put them in, just, because the problem was we would put them on the table for everybody to come through, to go into Coles or whatever, and I turn around, it's gone. The big bottle is gone, and before you know it, there's a dude on the lawn.
On the ground.
Yeah, just passed out. Yeah.
I'm just trying to squirt it in there. That's what I'm picturing.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. We got to watch that.
that. Yeah,
All right, let's reset.
Reset.
Yeah.
So,
So, funny story about that actually. I've been, obviously I edit my podcast.
Yeah.
So the funny thing is, right, I watch my podcast as I'm editing it, right? Makes sense.
Mhm.
And I noticed that, and you're going to look like this too. I'm like, I feel like I'm sitting normal right now,
yeah.
but because of the kind of the way that the fisheye land lens on the 360 camera kind of augments things. And then using like some AI, it can flatten things out. So the frame's going to look flat, but there is some funky kind of fisheye augmentation that happens. And you'll notice around your legs, you look like you're sitting with
like
your
that.
legs like that, right? And I'm like, people probably think I sit here all day just,
You just
you know,
splitting.
just splitting and just like going, like that cat from Family Guy that licks itself and just and goes, what do you think of that, eh? But really, it's because I've got the stem of my microphones in front of me. Right?
Oh, okay. Oh, so you gotta spread them.
Yeah, well, I don't want to kick because what happened just then. So I've got to make sure that when you say something funny and I lose it, I ain't going to kick this. And that's why my legs are like that. And that's probably,
How long you been
and
doing
I like
this
man
show
spreading.
now?
I like man spreading too. How long have I been
What
doing
you like
this?
spreading?
Okay, so I've been doing this podcast. I technically, episode 1 was recorded in 2019, March.
Here, the same place?
Nah.
Oh.
Ups and downs, waves with a pandemic, because I'm only set up to do this.
Yeah.
And I didn't really want to do. I've done some online ones and they were great because I came back to the podcast and I was like, all right, I'm just going to do them online, which I didn't really want to do, but I wanted to keep the podcast going. So, and then I was like, hang on, world's open again. We're back. You know, like, no, lockdown's over. Get rid of the PTSD and start doing this in person again. And then the problem was I didn't have a studio.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like everyone's got a house, a couch, an office, a place, something. You know, you see everyone doing podcasts. Oh, hey, bro, I don't know how other guys do it. Hey, I would never have like randos come to my place. Firstly, I'm in Ascot-Vale. And secondly, it's like, I don't want randos in my house.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Weird comedians and...
tell me about it. It's like, weird, bro.
Weird as fuck, man.
And I was like, all right. So actually, what happened was I was out in Footscray one night, and you might remember this joint. There was like a wine shop there, like a wine shop that did like a random open mic night on a Wednesday. It's not too far from the African place.
Yeah,
comedy.
from the...
Yeah, it's just up the road.
Okay.
But I went on their last night there, and from then it was going to move to Jambo, I think it's called.
Yeah, Jambo. Yeah, that's where it's at now.
So before it was at Jambo, it was at this wine cellar or this wine joint, right?
Oh.
Yeah. And I went in there one night, and I was with Igor,
I was there.
Collier.
Nah.
You may have been there.
I was there.
You may have been there.
Yeah, I remember this wine joint. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember Igor being there because I was at the front trying to get people to come in and stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was that night.
Yeah.
It was that night. Oh, it was such a savage night too, bro.
Yeah.
The first half of it was... Because so I hadn't been to an open mic comedy show probably ever, if not for a very long time, right? And I planned to go there with a couple of people from work, but they both bailed on me. So I was like, no, I've made plans for tonight. I'm going to go there on my own. And I'm sitting there, it's an intimate little room. There's nowhere to hide. Like, you're right there.
It's right, yeah, it's right in front of the...
And, oh boy, that first hour was tough, man. It was just bomb after bomb after bomb. And I was starting to sweat. And I'm in the crowd. I'm not even on stage. I'm starting to feel secondhand embarrassment and cringe because I'm not used to this. I haven't been to an open mic
That was
before.
the first time you ever went to an open mic?
Let's just say yes,
Yeah.
because I don't ever remember being at another one, right?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I've been to comedy before, at the comedy
The
festival.
lounge and stuff. And...
No, I hadn't been to the lounge yet, but I had been to, like, the Melbourne International Comedy Festival, but a small gig,
Yeah.
right? I hadn't gone to, like, a Wednesday Footscray open mic rando thing. And I was pretty shocked at how just raw it was. I kind of, like, even though I was feeling secondhand embarrassment, I was like, I'm vibing this.
You
because
impressed by that?
Because it's just like, it's not contrived. Like people aren't fake laughing.
Yeah.
These guys aren't fake trying to tell jokes. Nothing about this is fake. Actually, this is probably one of the more real, raw experiences that I've experienced in society. Like, compare it to like daily I'm going to work, right? And look, whether I like my job or not doesn't matter. You have your good days and bad days at work, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you always walk past someone at work and just go, "Hey," just for the customariness of it, just because of the, it's what you do.
Mm-hmm.
Even the barista in the morning, hey, we're pleasant, we're a pleasant nation.
Mm-hmm.
But like, you never sat in a room where like you're trying to talk to them and they're like, "Nah, you," like just blatantly, and then you're kind of like, you back to them. It's just, you know what I mean? It's kind of like, I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what's going on here.
Yeah.
But I like it.
Yeah.
But I don't know how much of this I can handle because I'm like, it's exposure therapy, right? Like, I can't sit here for 3 hours with this. And then Collier came on and killed.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, I was like feeling good because I'd seen both sides, bombs and
the
laughter.
and the good side, yeah.
And then I spoke to Igor. I spoke to Collier outside.
Yeah.
You may.
You shall.
This man lives in Baldwin.
Boom. Thank you. Okay.
And I was like, "Hey, do you want to meet me at so do you want to do a podcast with me?" And he was like, "Yeah, when?" And I was like, I don't know, it was Wednesday, right? I was like, "I don't know, Saturday?"
Yeah.
And he goes, "Sure." And I was like, "All right, fuck, better figure this out." And then Saturday morning, right, because he was pretty good. He was texting me. Right? He's like texted me going, "Oh, where we're going to meet, where we're going to do this." And I was like, "Oh, don't worry, I'll figure it out." And I was like, I'm usually pretty organized, right? And then
So you haven't done it. You haven't had the concept like of where you like what you're doing just yet. You just had.
I had an office
Yeah.
that I'd done one recording. No, I hadn't even done one there yet. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
I just didn't know where I was going to do it.
Yeah, but like, I want to do something.
But yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
I've got the equipment to do a podcast. I just don't know where I'm going to do it. And Saturday morning, right? Morning of, I think we were going to meet, let's just say noon for argument's sake, right? That morning he's texting me, "So where are we meeting?" And I'm like, I've got to give this guy an answer.
Yeah.
Like, I knew he lived in Richmond and I'm on the other side, right? Yeah, so I'm trying to find somewhere central, but, and I was like, just meet me in Hosier Lane and we'll figure it out.
That is so good.
Yeah, that's how it
so
happened.
good.
That's how it happened. And then, and we didn't set up here. We actually we were sitting on those stools, right? Which by the time I got Joe White on, Joe was like, "Oh man, I love what you're doing here, but you've got to get rid of the stools because my bum hurts." And I was like, "All right,
That's how he talks to
these
his-
posh ass Ethiopians complaining about my stools." None of the Aussies did.
Is he Ethiopian?
Is
it?
Yeah.
But I thought he was like Lebanese or something.
No. He looks weird, doesn't he? Hey, Joe. And he's a good guy. He's a good guy.
I'll
But
fuck with him.
he goes, yeah. And plus, I got people sitting on those for 2 hours.
That's
right?
a long time,
Yeah,
guys.
I know.
Back
That's
being
it.
hurt.
And my ass was hurting. And by this
I'm
stage,
skinny.
exactly. By this stage, I brought cushions for those things, so they've got still hurts. So he was sitting on that with a cushion on top, and I was like, "Oh yeah," so I get it. And he was like, "No, you got to bring chairs." So that's why I had to buy these chairs and that trolley because those chairs and everything fit in this backpack before. So it was just a backpack kit.
That's all you needed.
But now I've got to bring better chairs for my guests. And
this
now
is
it's
nice.
like
This is
double.
way better than.
Yeah,
I
well, you
would
don't have to
hate
sit
be
on that.
Sitting on that for sure.
Yeah, I wouldn't have a
hate to
guy
sit
from
on that.
Baldwin sitting on that chair.
Nah, you
know,
can't do that. You can't do that, man.
So yeah, that's kind of how it came about. And the first day was pretty magical actually because we were sitting out there, so we were a bit more exposed, and so you could say that, you could say that because we were just literally on this sidewalk, but just a little bit further down, people could see us from further away.
Yeah.
Like sitting here, they only sort of see us when they get to us.
Yeah.
So there was a bit more of like a ring
you
of
got a
people around.
crowd?
There was a crowd,
Oh.
and then what made it really special was this chick took a Polaroid of us and brought it over and gave it to us. And I was like,
You
this
gotta
is
do
it.
Yeah.
This is the place.
That's
and
so
then,
cool.
And then I had Caleb Highland come in, a fellow, an old neighbour of yours.
Yep. My homie from the mayor of Frankston.
Yeah. And it was raining that day. So I had to figure out, like, well, it's raining. What are we going to do? And then I was like, I guess we'll set up in here. And that's it.
That's how we got to this.
That's it.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
That's so cool, man. I with that.
And trust me, man, it's been sketchy. It's It's been everything.
It's
It's been the full spectrum of experiences from like
it's
elation.
it's my favorite podcast that like that's set out and the way it's done based on like every other podcast I've seen in Melbourne being done. You know.
You hear that? Hey, you hear that? Sorry.
Yeah, it's my favorite podcast, like based just how you set it up, cuz. And this is one of the best lane, you know, to be
I
around.
love that,
you
bro.
know? And
Say
it's
it
so
again.
cool.
Say
Ain't
it
nobody
again.
else is doing. It is
My ego needs it.
favorite.
No,
Yeah,
no.
yeah. And I, you know what I mean. It's
Oh
cool.
no, I love it. I thank you. I appreciate it. I'm glad
You
that.
smoke on this?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
cool.
you got one?
Yeah.
Oh, you got. You know, I was thinking yesterday I need cigarettes,
Yeah.
but I didn't buy a pack this morning because I was running late.
Got the Manchester, brother.
Ah,
There
thanks,
we
bro.
go.
Is that
that's
yours?
Yeah, that's mine. Here, I'll give you this
Okay,
one.
well, give me a.
Yeah,
give me a-
because I used that for a mix.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, yeah. Well. Welcome once again. You're here. You're on it now.
Thank you so much. man.
And what? Like, okay. Well, why don't we do a real time check in? How's the experience going so far? I mean, you've seen it on the screen. Now you're in it. You're in the TV.
I like it. I love it. It's like at first, you know, it just felt like people are walking past. You know, I don't know a lighter.
You've got to. You know what? I was just thinking last night. I was like, I got to put a lighter in my bag, and I didn't.
Hey, you guys have a lighter?
And
Yeah. Oh, that's so. You got it? You got a lighter? All right, cool. Nah, that's fine. Somebody got a lighter. We get there.
I can't believe we don't have a lighter.
Nobody smokes anymore, man.
No. People smoke. I'll tell you what. The European tourists.
They love
Any
it.
Europeans? Oh,
Oh yeah! Thank you.
Sammy. Thanks, Sammy.
Tammy?
Tammy.
Tammy, yeah. I knew I heard Tammy. Tammy's my homegirl.
Thanks, Tammy.
Thank you.
Cheers. Oh, how good is that?
Oh, it's nice. Oh,
Always someone to the rescue.
when you know, with ciggies and stuff, it's just a community of people, guys.
That's so true. That is really true.
Mhm.
I was walking through the city yesterday, just trying to find a new coffee shop, and I saw.
As you do, trying to find a new coffee shop.
Yeah,
So white.
Of course, it's so white. That was the whitest thing I've ever said.
Were you in Brunswick by any chance?
No, I was in the CBD, and I was walking past this place. It was like an office area, and there was like 30 people out the front,
Yeah.
smoking. And the first thing I thought was like, that must be a hard place to work, because there was like way more people than you normally see.
Smoking outside.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I was tempted to ask them, hey, where do you guys work? Just remind me never to apply for a gig there. But also, they're just chatting to each other, probably in candid ways that you wouldn't talk to someone when you're inside the office. Like the non-smokers aren't having these conversations.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I used to work for a guy that just supplied cigarettes. Like he would just, when he's having one, he's like, "Do you want one?" So every 15 minutes or so, he's having a cigarette
Oh man,
and just end up smoking a lot. and
yeah,
stuff.
that's I've got to make like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I give him a 20 and just go. That's for the deck, bro,
Deck.
because I know we're gonna chain this.
Like my dentist asked me.
You got a dentist?
Yeah, I got a dentist.
When he ask you, where's the tooth?
You know the thing is,
Hey, there's one missing. Did he go, something, he goes, hello, sir. You got a dentist in Baldwin. He goes, Mading, something's not quite right here.
you know,
There seems to be an issue.
because I gave my tooth away. I gave my tooth away. I didn't, I wanted to donate it for a cause.
Sorry, bro. I didn't mean to hijack that. That was fucking good. I spoke to my. You and dentist are deep in discussion about what?
No, fucking, because I recently got a clip-on, right? A clip-on tooth for this.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I lost that.
Oh,
I lost that as well.
okay.
So I lost 2 teeth now.
How did you lose the first one, if you don't mind me asking?
Alright, so man,
I shouldn't be making jokes about it.
No, you should actually.
I'm lucky I don't. I've got all mine. I'm lucky.
No, the story is like, it's crazy, man. Like it started in like 2000. I had perfect teeth as a kid, you know. This was
Africans have the most perfect teeth, by the way.
like beautiful
You
teeth.
see an
You know?
African smile. I look at Africans smiling, and I'm like, God, that is a beautiful set of teeth you've got.
Because
They all have them blessed with beautiful teeth.
nah, we just brush our teeth, and you guys didn't.
No, they're all straight. They're all
Yeah,
straight
true.
and just beautiful.
Not me though. My shit is
Brush my
out.
teeth,
My
what
shit
you
is
talking-
out like that. You know.
Nah, still, but they're collectively out.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Together.
Yeah.
They're
yeah,
uniform.
Yeah. It's not like the.
Yeah, it's not like British people.
Yeah.
You know, British people. Austin Powers.
Yeah. Cause as soon as you say British, you know.
Yeah, you know.
Game. So yeah. This was in Ethiopia when it happened. I was at my auntie house in.
You were in Ethiopia.
I was in Ethiopia. Yeah.
Oh, so similar to Emo.
Yeah,
He
because
went from he went from Ethiopia to Sudan, and then
Sudan to
Sudan.
Ethiopia. Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
that's-
from there to here.
And Joe went from Ethiopia to Sudan.
Yeah.
Same war, same reason. So they just kind of crossed over.
Yeah, and because you can't travel from Sudan to anywhere else.
Just
Like,
Ethiopia.
Just like Kenya, Ethiopia, Egypt, and stuff. You know, so a lot of us come out of Kenya,
Okay,
Egypt,
okay.
and
That's
Ethiopia.
interesting. Hmm.
So yeah, we went over there, and I was at my auntie's in the village because I'm a village type of dude.
Yeah.
And we're at the field because we take our cows for a walk and shit.
Yeah.
You know, make sure they eat good food and shit
Makes
during the
sense,
day.
makes
The
sense.
boys do that, and we had a ranking
What's that?
fighting. So it's like who's the strongest.
Oh,
type of
so
thing.
is it just like play fighting and you?
No, actual fighting boys. You know, like that's what we just do.
Oh, like like the clips you see on social media.
Yeah, it
of
was.
guys just having it out.
Yeah, it
It's
was just
dangerous,
like,
bro.
but just as kids, it was like I'm the strongest. That's what they had going on. I didn't know about this.
That's pretty normal behavior for boys.
Yeah. So I went there, dude. Like I'm sitting down. This guy said I'm stronger than you. He's looking at me. You know, he's standing right in front of me. I said, no, you're not.
What he just like you're walking your cow,
Uh-huh.
just unsuspectedly.
Nah, we'll. So all the cows are eating food. We're eating the grass
All right,
and
so
stuff.
the cows are sorted.
Yeah.
They've gone on mind their own business.
Now
for a
all
bit.
the boys are chilling. We're all just sitting down,
Okay.
kicking, talking shit. And this guy walks up to me and he goes, I'm stronger than you.
Yeah,
I said, no, you're not. So
Wow.
I went to get up.
yeah, you can't turn that down. You can't have that.
He need me.
Oh, what?
Well, yeah, when I went to get up. So that kind of just pushed my tooth
He
back.
just need you in the face.
Yeah. My cousin was there and everything. A big fight broke out. He had to leave town and stuff. But
You're kidding, bro.
we don't play about that stuff.
He's savage, bro.
Yeah, we don't play about that.
Oh, what? Oh,
So
man.
he changed my life from that moment. Because later on, I had to fix the tooth and work. That's why.
That's savage, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, that could happen to any one of us any time. Probably less here.
Yeah.
Except I was just talking to Philo about Elizabeth Street.
Mm.
Oh, bro, stay away from Elizabeth Street. Or the corner of Flinders and Elizabeth.
What's going on there?
Elizabeth Street's so sketchy. The corner of Flinders and Elizabeth.
Mm.
Oh, it's sketchhood.
My people. I love some
Stay
sketch.
away.
I love some
Stay
sketchy
away, bro.
stuff.
Yeah, but don't we also love just chilling?
This chill, yeah. It's
You know
nice.
what I mean?
It's
How
nice.
good is it just to be able to feel good and safe and just go home with all your teeth at the end of the day? You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't know about that.
Well, you still got a bunch. I'm sure you've been in. That wasn't the first fight you've been in, the only one.
No, so the tooth stayed. Like it got healed. It was good, and then years later, it just got infected, and then it was like
Oh,
we had to
okay.
take it out. And I actually got it replaced when I went to Alice Spring.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, and I came back, and this year I had my ACL done. Like when I did surgery and stuff.
Been
So I
kneeing
wasn't.
too many guys in the head.
That's what it is. Yeah, just
Okay.
I was on my knees too much. Yeah. So yeah, I just came back and got that done, and then I was in bed for like weeks. Like 2 weeks or something, just chilling in bed, not really moving. I was smoking a lot, so I kind of ruled my tooth a bit. Like we have to take it out.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
kidding.
yeah. So
Oh, dude.
so I'm paying like 11 grand for one tooth altogether.
Oh.
One tooth, bro. They tell me to go to Turkey, but have you seen how they smiled? It's just such a big tooth. Like those guys. Like, my cousin did it. He got the veneers and all that done. It's just such a big. The teeth are so they can't stop smiling.
It's funny. I've seen a guy like that actually, and I'm like, did they put the right set on you? You know what I mean? Like you sure that they put the set that they probably take a mold of your mouth and then custom design tooth. I've seen this one guy. I'm like, they gave you some other guy's set accidentally, like swapping the babies in the hospital kind of thing. Because this one guy, he opens his mouth, and I'm like, hey, that's not your set, bro. That's someone else's set.
My cousin doesn't even open his mouth.
It's a
It's
giraffe
just
set.
open the whole time.
Oh,
Just
he's
smiling,
constantly over. How's it going, guys? That's good.
Right.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, so I'm getting that fixed soon.
Mm.
But
You're getting it fixed again.
yeah, I'm getting it fixed again. Yeah, so
What are you going to do differently this time, bro? Come on.
Nothing.
I want it to last for you next time. I
So-
want it to work out.
yeah, so the thing is, my dentist is like the smoking. So if you wanted to keep it for a long time, you got to cut down on the smoking cigarettes and stuff.
Well, you got to wean yourself off them a little bit.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, I don't think it happened because of the cigarettes. We were talking about it because they do the magnet thing. You know, when you're getting your surgery done, and then I ask you, do you have any metals in you?
Mm-hmm.
They did that, and I think that got it loosed, like just being in that magnet thingy.
Oh.
Yeah, I think that got it loose because it just happened like that.
Oh,
Yeah, straight.
for your knee surgery.
Yeah.
And you didn't bother telling them about the tooth because you just didn't think about it at the time.
Yeah, I was just like, you know, but I felt something. I was just like, oh, okay, what's that?
Oh, okay. So, all right, I understand now. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, well, yeah.
But yeah, it's getting fixed.
Interesting. It's funny that the dentist didn't tell you, hey, you should tell people if you ever go to surgery or something like that. You know, it's expensive.
I told him.
Oh, you did?
I told him that I got it, but I think it's just like, it's all right. You know,
Well,
they
it's
can't
the-
do anything
it's
about
the knee
it.
or the tooth.
Yeah, and I got to get the knee fixed. So.
Oh man, so you've been on a journey in life, man.
Yeah.
You've been on a journey. Oh, see, this is what I love about this podcast. Yeah, you learn so much about people.
Fuck yeah, man.
And so you back to where I met you, and then I met you again outside the Comics Lounge one night, and you were standing there with Luke James. And
Yeah.
Luke,
Yeah.
And then Luke and I got talking, and he jumped on
Yeah.
episode 50 something, 58 or something.
Nah, Luke is cool.
Yeah, Luke's a good guy.
Yeah.
Everyone's pretty cool.
We
to
have
be
a
honest.
series that we just shot recently.
You were telling me about that. You texted me a few months ago.
Yeah, about the series that we got going.
Was
on.
is that Haroon? Who's Haroon?
Haroon is he's a comic here. He does he does pictures and like me and him used to do this street interview stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen you. Was it some kind of roast thing that was going on?
Yeah, there was a roast
Do you
that
know a comedy night or something? Yeah, tell us it.
I think it was Drago. Drago did a roast. He did a couple of roast battles and stuff.
I saw those.
That would
That
he
was
should
good.
do more of it. I miss it.
That's I think the art form of comedy and those comedic kind of rooms or environments, they're conducive to kind of like just saying stuff that you think out in public but you can't say.
Can't
And
say it,
you
and-
really want to roast someone sometime. It's a safe space. That's what I'm trying to say. It's a safe space. You're walking in here and you're going to be roasted. Roast me now.
That's why I want to get some black rooms, just cause.
What do you mean?
Like I've had 2 black rooms, like comedy rooms, like,
As in, like, just black people?
like mostly black people, like
Okay.
as audience.
Oh,
Yeah, I
and
did.
how's that different?
It's so much different.
Really, bro?
Yeah,
Tell me.
Cause when niggas laugh, they do that. They clap that. They fucking fall off the chair. And, man, I did a gig in Dandenong, at this Sudanese joint, and obviously nobody was there by the time it was gonna start.
That's what Farlow said. Farlow, the security guard up there, he's like, oh, yeah. I'm like, oh, yeah, I got like 15 minutes to set up, bro. And he's like, because I'm running late. And he goes, don't worry, man, your guest is probably going to be late too. Yeah, it's funny.
Bro, we had the show starting at like 8:30. Nobody showed up till 10. So like the comics were just chilling.
Are you kidding, bro?
Yeah. So we
You
ended
booked this room out and this is a venue.
advertised and everything. So we had like 5 people or whatever. We did the show, but around 11 when it finished, like 20 people showed up. So we just ran the show back
You
again.
did? You're kidding.
Yeah, we just ran it back. We just
That's
kept going
so
to like
funny,
2 or
man.
something. But it's so good, man. I want to do some more black rooms and stuff.
So you're saying like that audience is just a little easier to make
Yeah,
laugh.
a little bit more loose.
They're not as apprehensive.
And like when something is funny, they'll let you know. Like they're telling you, run it back, run that shit back, bro. That was so funny.
That's good.
Yeah.
You know, it's interesting actually. I've started to become a little bit critical of the local comedy scene. You know, just personally having these thoughts that like, I don't know about if you've noticed this, but I feel like Aussie comedians are just very political, man.
Yeah.
It's like, hang on, wait, have I come to a comedy show, or is this kind of like a lecture or a debate, or are you, you know, your opinion, your political views?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? What happened to just cackling,
Yeah.
just cackling about, you know, like Eddie Murphy style, you know, or you know when those, who's that comedian, right? He was in Gone in 60 Seconds.
Mm-hmm.
And he was also in.
Is he black?
Yeah, and he was in Ocean's 11 as well.
Oh yeah, Bernie.
This guy, and
yeah.
when he rips into the audience,
I love it, man.
and you see his entire audience, and they're all black.
Yeah, bro.
And the way that they're all in stitches.
Man.
And I'm like, I want to be them.
Bro.
I want to be in that room. I want to be doing that. I
It's
want to
so
have an
good.
exorcism
It's so
when
good.
I laugh. Like these people are exorcism
Man.
laughing.
You know, I did another room in
Bernie.
past Footscray, and Joe, you know Joe Temple, he came down.
Joel, I love Joel.
He did that joke that, you know, that just the what's up my neighbors, you know.
Joel.
Bruh,
Joel.
I can see like my people just like holding their seat, like what's he gonna say, and he killed. Like they just love that, you know. As when you're confident like that, you just don't give a.
Joel's too good for white rooms, bro.
Yeah, he needs more black rooms. Like
Yeah.
he needs more like just raw. I don't give a type of rooms. Yeah.
We our society needs more of those.
We do. We actually do, man.
It's healthy. It's good for you. It's healthy for you. It's healthy for a society to be able to just relax,
Mhm.
you know. And then so you know, I'm not going to name any names. There's one comedian that I've seen at the Comics Lounge that literally lectures people,
Yeah.
and it's awkward. Like, it's awkward because like I understand you're passionate about this.
Mm-hmm.
But also, this is not the time or place. People bought tickets, and they bought tickets to have you make them laugh, like exercise them.
Mm-hmm.
We could talk about all the other stuff. You know, this is like it's a 2-hour event. You know, like it's 2 hours of the week. You know, in that 2 hours, people want to laugh.
Mm-hmm.
Then they can go out in the street and live the rest of their life, the rest of the week, and be exposed to all the political stuff.
Because that's there all the time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's all the time.
Yep.
I came here to get away from that.
Yep. Yeah.
You get it. I'm
Nah, you
preaching
know-
to the choir here.
You know the lounge, they used to do open mics back in the days.
Yeah.
That's where I wanted to start comedy. I've been doing it for 3 years now. And I wanted to do it like in 2014 because I was like doing acting and all this other stuff.
Cool.
And I linked up with Doug Chappell over there.
Oh, yeah. Dougie. Yeah. Dougie.
I went and watched the open mic and I got scared. So I was like, nah, because they're bombing. Everyone was bombing and shit. I didn't know it was just open mic. That's how open mic is like, you know, you're supposed to be bombing. So I was like, let me go and do some drugs and get some life story as most comics do, you know. Let me go and fuck up and come back later on.
And be able to talk about it.
Yeah.
It's like a therapy.
Pretty much that's what I did. I went just off the rail and came back when I was ready.
What does off the rails look like?
Going to Alice Spring. Oh yeah, man. The hand sanitizer drink.
Temple carries a little tube of sanitizer with
He
him,
does it.
doesn't he?
That's how he lotions his skin.
That's funny. You better not put that in the wrong person's hands.
Nah.
You might not get it back. What happened to my sanitizer?
Man, you know, Alice Spring is the only place where I felt the blackest in Australia.
Yeah, and when you feel the blackest,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
How does that make you feel? Do you feel like, because you said we talked about this before. You
Yeah.
were like, the weather made me feel more at home.
Yeah.
But what about like the vibe?
Yeah, the vibe, because you got the locals driving around with smashed windows, you know, like just blasting Tupac, and, you know, it just felt good. It just feels like, bro, they're hanging out, right? Because the way it worked back at home is you just hang out. You know,
Yeah.
that, like there's no this. Oh, you gotta do. It's just,
Structure.
it's just
And routine.
just live. You know, and it's very peaceful and.
Well, that's funny you say that, right? Because we're having these discussions. I've been having these discussions recently, which kind of relate to this, but they're coming from another angle about AI and stuff. Right?
Okay.
And I've been telling people, because I work in IT, and people have been are really scared that AI is going to take their job, and I'm like, yeah, AI is going to take a lot of people's jobs, but it's going to do the spreadsheet stuff that really, if you search your soul, you don't really want to be sitting in front of Excel.
Who wants to be
You
doing
don't.
that?
You don't. And so and this guy said to me, yeah, you're right. Like, we've become human doings, we're not human beings.
We're not just being.
And that's kind of comes to your point. It's like, well, if I didn't have to sit in front of Excel all day, which, by the way, lied on my resume about my capability. No one's good at Excel.
Yeah.
What would we be doing? And the truth is, we'd all be hanging out.
Just chilling. Like a lot of my uncles and that, they're all leaving Australia. They're going back home because it's just can't really hang out like that over here.
Structured.
Yeah, it's just too much going on. And back at home, they're just chilling. Just day-to-day stuff. There's not much to really worry about. There is a lot to worry about, but it's way more. I don't know. It's way more chilled. They reckon. I haven't been back since I got here, so I don't know what's going on over there. I'm a foreigner to them. If I go back, they're like, this dude's not from here.
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way I walk,
structured.
he's from Bold, man.
Yeah. He's walking around with his monocle and his
suburbs.
Right. Where's the supermarket?
Right next to Cole and LD.
Go back and there's just these savages walking their cows.
Nah, bro. My girlfriend went back last year and she was just showing me and stuff. I just don't like how dirty it is. If I go back, because I'm too used to being over here now, because over there, folks are just throwing shit everywhere. There's not really like a clean type of shit, rubbish, put them wherever. So it's just everywhere. That's one thing I'll be mad about if I go back.
Well, it's funny you say that, because I had never traveled before until a few years ago, and I ended up in Rome.
In Rome?
Yeah,
Shit.
in Rome, darling.
What were you doing in Rome?
Oh, well, I was passing through. for 2 days.
Just
Actually love that city. Such a vibe. I was there in the prime of summer. And as soon as I landed, I basically went to this hotel, dropped off my bags, and then caught the train out to this race course where I got to see the Chemical Brothers play live. Right?
Ooh.
So that's like my introduction to Rome. The first thing I remember is just like walking out of the train station that you get the train into the city from the airport, and just trash everywhere. And I was like, not used to this. Not used to this. And all of these things that I started to think, oh, yeah, shit, I kind of like living in a clean society. It's one of the things I take for granted, obviously.
Me too, man. Like, yeah, clean. Like,
yeah. So you want the happy medium somewhere. You want to be able to live somewhere that's clean, but you also get to hang out.
yeah, like like
Go to Rome. No, that's no,
I'll go there just to like I really want to go there to see everything.
It's like walking through a museum. Literally every street you go down, there's like, oh, I've seen that famous statue. There's Colosseum over there.
Yeah.
It's like, and then you've got like just trash on the ground, but you don't care because this cafe there is doing the best carbonara you've ever eaten in your life.
They're going through what they're going through, some fucking immigration problems.
Apparently everyone's
Everybody going through that. Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's going through that.
Yeah, man.
Whatever's, bro. Whatever's.
I showed up to the rally.
Well, you went to the racist rally.
Yeah, I was there.
No, I don't want to call it that.
Bro,
because
I was in the group, the group chat. There was like dressed in all black and that, and I showed up naked. And
is that a bit? That's a bit.
I just came up with it.
I thought you were telling me you actually went to the rally.
Nah,
no.
Yeah, I've got too much of my own problems to go to these rallies, bro.
It reminds me, one of the things that I respected so much when Arnold Schwarzenegger was talking about his story in the Netflix documentary. Did you ever see that?
Which one?
The Schwarzenegger documentary on Netflix?
Nah.
I watched it maybe 3 years ago. And well, 2 years ago, yeah, I remember telling these people about it, and they were just triggered, and they didn't like me anymore because I said I watched this thing about Schwarzenegger.
That's crazy.
I know, it's cool. I don't need them in my life. And but Schwarzenegger was like, I had these aspirations to get out of this small, tiny, minuscule village in Austria in the mountains. I wanted to go and live a life. And in his mind, the pinnacle of it was the United States of America. You know what I mean? Like this is like maybe the 70s, I'm going to say. And he's he's seeing this place as a place of opportunity. But he goes, at the time that he got there and he was trying to build his life after winning several bodybuilding contests already, doing the European thing, he says there was a lot of turmoil and trouble, protests and things because of the Vietnam War and that. And he was like, I couldn't get involved in that. It's not because I don't care, but because I didn't come here to get involved in protests. I came here to make a better life for myself, and I had to 100% focus on that. I get what you're saying.
I was having a conversation with my housemate about that because he's into all that, protesting Palestine, all that, I was like, it's cool. I understand they're going through some stuff.
We get it.
I can't. If I get ripped up by police or whatever, my parents are not here to, you know what I mean, to be able to get me out of jail or whatever, pay for my lawyers and all that stuff. I don't have time for that. I didn't come to Australia I can help the Palestinian once I help myself and my family and some folks that I can help them by just caring and just like they're always in the heart and stuff, but just going out in the street and protesting, personally, I'm just not in the right place to be able to do that.
I get it.
Yeah. I think even they wouldn't want me to do that because me being outside, not getting locked up and all that is helping, I guess. It would help all of us, so.
100%. You've got your priorities straight. Your priorities are to look after numero uno, look after number one, make sure that you can just sort yourself out, hopefully build a life for yourself where you're able to support others around you.
Yeah.
But these international problems, they are important. They're important to know, and they need to be dealt with. But every day, look at these. We got, I see these kids, right? I see kids walking through society today, like little kids, and I'm just like, no, they need us, and they need us to be present here with them now, because we have domestic issues too that affect them.
That's the. I was telling them, I was like, bro, why are we worrying about over there when we still haven't dealt with the indigenous problem here in Australia?
Oh, well, that'll always be a problem.
That what I mean, but
I mean, because
there's no coming back from that, is there?
No.
Yeah.
No, and it's all just. I don't think there's a genuine desire to want to help. But also, you're right. Let's just throw another distraction in the mix. Look at this foreign war going on in this hypothetical other country over there. Look at that. Look at them. Look at them. Let's protest about what they're doing over there.
Do you know, I saw a homeless kid for the first time ever in Australia. I was in Frankston, and I saw a kid.
That's not a surprise.
But this kid was like 11, 12, right?
Oh.
But he looked 100% homeless, like in the sense that his socks were ripped.
Caleb, was it?
Nah, he was. Yeah, but I saw he's walking down the hill. A couple stopped. Like a lady was on her phone. She's confused. Like she's just trying to figure out what to do. And he walked right past me. But this is the first time ever that I've ever seen a homeless white kid in Australia. I've never seen that shit. And I kind of like, oh, this is happening right here.
Oh. That one's gonna.
No.
Look at it. Look at how conscientious you are. You're like, oh no.
The kids, bro. You can't. Yeah.
Nah. Hey, what do you got over there, by the way?
Oh,
I'm sorry.
yeah. I've got some almonds, some cashews. Sorry, some chili cashews. Boom.
Oh, have a look at that. Oh yeah, boy. Yeah, break out the snacks.
Got some. That's some of that. And I also bring some dates because I got a story about the dates. Shit.
Really? You been on a few bad dates?
Nah, my mom used to make alcohol.
Really? With dates?
Yeah, with dates, yeah.
You're kidding. How do you do that?
So she would...
what do you call that kind of... Does that kind of alcohol have a name?
Nah, but you can make, so there's 2 types that you can make out of it. So so what she did was just bunch of dates in container, whatever, a lot of sugar, more sugar.
Sugar.
Yeah. And then some yeast, that's it. And just let that sit for a couple days.
Couple of days.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that it?
That's it. That's it.
How strong is it?
It's very, very strong.
Really?
Yeah,
Like-
you can either drink it straight or cook it.
Was that like Sudanese grappa or something?
Yeah, it actually you up. I drank a lot of it as a kid because we'd be helping her out. Like,
Your mum's selling it to you. Come on. What do you mean helping her out?
We're
What do you
helping-
mean we're helping her out?
we're helping her out, like just cleaning and like just watching the fire because she'd be cooking the alcohol. and
Oh, you
that.
mean helping her make it?
We're helping her make it.
I thought you were like, oh, we're going to help her out.
gotta
Someone
drink
got to drink this.
Bro.
Money, bro.
Nah, man.
I'm just going to seal it back up when I hand it back over to you.
Yeah, that's cool.
I won't spill them, but I've just got some in my hand, so.
Oh.
What are these laced with?
I'm chilly.
Have a look how white this guy is.
But these are like, they have no seeds.
Orchard Valley.
It's from Baldwin, guys. Don't worry about it. It's
Orchard Valley.
life is different now, you know.
Dude, you're the poshest Sudanese tooth
Hey,
missing
man.
dude I've ever met.
I made it out of the village. Why
I
not?
love it, bro.
Why not?
I don't often eat dates.
These are not that good though. I don't like them.
Mm.
They're a bit dried up.
They are a bit dry, but
Yeah.
let me grab a couple. Oh, man, this is so good. Well, yeah, this is so much fun. I'm actually having a lot. We started laughing as soon as you sat down.
Yeah.
Isn't that a good vibe?
It is a good vibe, man. It's chilled. I'll fuck with it.
I love it. Mm. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know where we were going.
Are you a chili type of dude?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm obsessed.
I love chili,
love
man.
chili, bro.
I love chili.
Can't get enough. You know, I've got this kind of thing where I literally take advantage of hospitality places.
Okay.
Not through any desire of wanting to take advantage of them, but let's just say I go to a pub, right? And I order a Parma. Now, Parma's like, what, $25? Say it comes with chips, it comes with salad. And then I say to the person serving, like, oh, can you, do you guys have any Tabasco sauce? And they'll come out with like a full Tabasco sauce. They ain't getting none of that back. It's not.
I'm gonna do that.
And you know, it's like $8.
Yeah, they're
For a
not
Tabasco.
cheap. Yeah, not cheap. Yeah.
$6, $7, $8
Yeah.
for a Tabasco sauce.
Yeah.
You know, and they haven't priced that on top of my Parma. And it's not like I'm taking the bottle home. No, if that's what you think I mean, that's not what I mean. I'm just pouring this thing on. I just love this thing. And when I go to Nando's, right, I get the pita pocket. You know, pita pocket.
Yeah, welcome a little sauce thing.
And you know how they have the sauces there at Nando's with the little jigger on the top, which is the thing that they call for pouring alcohol. Usually you see it on alcohol spirits, right? But is it a jigger? No, it's called something else. It's called the speed pourer. Speed pourer. They take the I take the speed pourer off, open up the pita, take out all the lettuce, eat the lettuce. Then I'm left with bacon, cheese, and chicken, and then I fill this thing like a swimming pool. I have like say this the medium sauce is like this big. There's like that much left when I'm done.
Wow, man. I love me some Nando's.
Just get me some of that peri chili goodness.
Bro, I felt like, I don't know what
So
happened. Like, something,
passionate.
they changed the recipe or something. Something happened. Because Nando's used to be 100% fire. I used to get the, you know that rice? The rice and chicken thingy. That was my favorite thing for a long time. But now that when I get it nowadays, it's just, maybe I'm grown now. I'm not sure. But, yeah, probably just ate it too much. The flavor ain't the same like that.
You're just used to it now.
Yeah, I think that's what's happening.
You're desensitized. That's what you've done. You need the next levels. You know, and believe me, well, I know this. There's levels when it comes to the chili game, bro. You know that. You know that, right? You can't clock chili. Like you could clock Mario, but you can't clock chili. You
True,
can't.
yeah. You can't be 100%. I'm good with old chilies.
There's this Aussie guy I was seeing online. Someone showed me this guy, and I think he's got some kind of defect.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's either his tongue, his taste buds, or something doesn't work like the same a normal human.
He got the virus.
He's got something that allows him to honestly destroy the hottest chilies on earth, and he's like the world chili eating champion or something like that, right? Just he just takes multiple chilies that a single bit of this chili makes any grown man cry.
If he
And,
doesn't,
he's chowing them like dates. I'm not kidding.
if he's not crying while he's eating it, he's gonna cry when he's shitting it out. 100%.
What? Well, he keeps coming back. He keeps coming back.
Fuck, good.
We've all had that feeling. How good is it burn?
But that's you.
You know, it's funny. It's like they say that the tissue that makes up your lips, you know, lip tissue,
Yeah.
it's different to the rest of your face.
Yeah.
It's the same tissue that makes up bumhole.
For real.
Yeah, it's the same tissue.
That's why people like going in the bum. Oh.
We weren't getting sexual with this. I was just talking about how, like, it comes in and it burns, and it goes out and it burns. It's the same.
It makes sense though.
Makes total
now,
sense.
now that's why they
Exactly.
like it.
I like to educate people on this podcast.
No, thank you very
That's
much.
definitely
Man.
a useless fact.
You're doing a community service.
But so I went to the cricket one year.
Mhm.
I think it was 2011, Boxing Day test with my housemates. We drank a lot.
Yeah.
We just got smashed, and then we ended up on Chapel Street at Taco Bill's, and there I am at Taco Bill's, and I do what I normally do, which what I told you. Hey, have you got any Tabasco sauce or something? Yep. Cool. Anyway, waitress brings some sauces I'd never seen before, and I'm very drunk and very happy, and we're telling stories, and she drops the sauces in front of me and goes, "There you go," and then I'm like, "Oh yeah, thanks," and we're telling stories, and I'm undoing the lid, and I'm starting to pour it all over my food, and out of the corner of my eye, I see this waitress standing weirdly, you know, because a waitress is kind of like a waiter, waitress. They're supposed to be walking around, picking up plates, serving people, taking orders. But for some reason, she's kind of standing in the back corner of the room with her arms folded, a little smile on her face, and she's kind of like looking over in my direction. And then we're laughing. I put a little bit of this chili on that was on like a chip on my plate in my mouth, and automatically, instantaneous, blood just starts pouring.
What?
Instantaneous blood nose.
What?
There were people there that can verify this, right? Case, burn, the look in my eyes, and then like a fire hose, just out.
Sheesh.
And I look over at this girl, and she has now brought the chef out from the kitchen. So there's a guy in chef's apron and chef's kit is standing with her.
He's watching you
doing this. And I look over at them, and I'm like, what the f is this? And I look down at the bottle, and one of them's called Death Sauce,
Sheesh.
and the other one's called the other one, which is apparently hotter because my housemates and I looked at it. Da bomb 5,000 times or 10,000. One of those two. One was 5,000. The other one was 10,000 times hotter than a chili, like a habanero chili.
Sheesh.
And I asked for Tabasco sauce, and like, I'm thinking to myself, like you could kill someone.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
And
yeah.
she knew what she had
didn't
done.
Didn't say
No,
nothing.
but she knew what she had done.
Oh, yeah.
She wanted to show this white boy,
Set you up.
yeah, don't ever ask for chili sauce again.
Was she Mexican?
She was Latino.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
she was Latino. I think the chef was too.
Oh, that's
I
good.
don't know if she was Mexican. Could have been Colombian or something. But I don't know. I don't think we were rude. We were
Yeah.
just drunk and happy. We were ordering food. We were being good. I don't know what I did to deserve
The nosebleed. That's crazy.
100%.
nosebleed.
Instantaneous. Like, I'm not even kidding. Maybe it was going to happen anyway. Maybe it was there. It was going to happen anyway.
Yeah, but the chili just
Pushed it out.
man,
It's
because
hilarious.
I came from the Ethiopian way, so they love chili like crazy over there. They eat so much chili, man.
You can see way more without these glasses.
I should have break some glasses myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They look cool.
They're cool. They're the vibe.
I feel like Morpheus or something.
Oh yeah.
Hey, you see that bag of dates?
Huh?
You think those are dates you're eating?
Yeah. What's that? Oh.
Yeah, that's Matrix.
Oh shit! I'm in there.
You think those are nuts you're eating?
That's my nuts.
Yeah, bro. This is so good.
That's nice.
I was, I felt a bit bad actually because I usually do a lot of research on my guests, but lately I've just been doing less and less because I'm doing weekly episodes, and I record 2 in one go, and I have a full-time job.
Yeah.
So like I'm struggling to pack in the time to do research
Yeah.
because of all the editing and production I'm doing. And I felt like I'm like, look, Ding and I haven't met before properly. I don't know what we're going to talk about. I'm going to do some research. I didn't. I just watched the footy last night and just passed out. So I was a bit worried that I was going to come here unprepared.
Nah, it's cool though.
But I wanted to ask you about because you said to me when you messaged me a few months ago that you've got this special that you're doing, like a YouTube.
Yeah, it's a series, a mocumentary.
A mockumentary.
A mocumentary. Yeah, it's called Deng The Gym Junkie.
Who's that?
Me.
You play Deng?
I play Deng, yeah, cause I lost my tooth in January, and then I was driving in Baldwin, you know, just cruising, and there was this lady. She's running.
It's Baldwin, by the way, man. You've been saying Baldwin.
Baldwin. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Baldwin.
Baldwin. Yeah. So this lady, I'm driving. This lady's running, and she had the biggest phone on her hand, like one of those
The biggest what?
a phone, like it looked like an iPad that she had on her hand. You know how they would have a running thingy, like just strapped to their hand or whatever. And the phone was too big. It was just like a massive phone on their hand. I couldn't stop laughing, So I just thought of a junkie that would he's running and he just think he's doing whatever.
Exercise people.
Exercise.
They're funny, aren't they?
Weirdos. So
gym cultures.
So we got so I came up with the the show Deng The Gym Junkie, and I told Haroon about it, and then he helped me just make the story come together. So
you basically wrote a show.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
That's sick.
We did a couple of episodes, over 10 episodes.
Really?
Already filmed, yeah.
That's so brilliant, man.
Yeah.
So you just came up with this idea for a show, like a mockumentary.
Yeah.
You wrote it.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
Did you scripted a few things, or you just kind of?
It's improvised.
And do you film this at a gym?
No. So the thing is it's based on the streets of Melbourne. Yeah. So Haroon, he met this guy. So he's a filmmaker. So the whole thing is he's a filmmaker in Melbourne, and he found this guy Deng on the street. So every day, Haroon, every now and then, Haroon will come to the city and he find Deng in the corner because I'm kind of chilling. I'm not homeless, but I'm homeless. You know what I mean? Yeah. I like being outside. I'd rather be outside drinking and doing whatever than be at home. So he comes and find me, and I just take him on missions. So, for example, the episode, Deng wanted to go to the UFC because he just starts stuff. He'd be like, Haroon, bro, because Haroon is behind the camera. So I'm talking to him. I'd be like, Haroon, what's going on, man? What we doing today? And today I want to go to the UFC. So I end up getting trained. And I, fight and all this other stuff. And then, so just every day we're doing something different. I'm going fishing. I'm going, we
That's cool.
We did this episode where
I haven't seen it. I haven't seen any of this.
No, it's not out yet. It's coming out on the 17th. So we did this episode. I was gonna go do fishing on the Yarra River. That was the whole episode. And I'm homeless or whatever. But in the morning we'll shoot another episode. And my cousin came early from the countryside. He came 7 o'clock in the city, and he ended up meeting.
Came early.
Yeah, very early. And
that's unlike.
He met a. Sometimes we do all right, you know what I mean? Especially niggas in the countryside.
Sorry, bro. Sorry, bro. That was too good.
He came early and he met a crackhead in the city somewhere, some homeless dude, and
for real,
for real. And they were just hanging out while he was waiting for us. So we ended up. The homeless dude ended up hanging out with us the whole day, and then we had this episode that we wanted to shoot, that we needed a tent, and he said, "I've got a setup just around the corner from here." So we went to his fucking
It was
underneath the
meant to
bridge.
be. That
yeah,
was meant to be, bro.
man, underneath the bridge, and it was
What, near the aquarium?
yeah, just up there, yeah, towards there, and we filmed it and everything, but he came to my house afterward. So like chilling or whatever. He ended up staying in my house for like 5 days.
Kidding, bro.
I helped him get a job, cuz.
What?
And he got a house. Dude,
What?
bro, yeah.
You're
Yeah, we saved. And he was an Indian dude. I've never seen an Indian homeless guy in Australia in my life. Yeah. It was cool as.
that's such a good story,
It
man.
was cool as. But I think he went back on the pipe a couple weeks later. He called me up. He's like,
Alright.
because he got, like, once they get a job, like the first 2 payments, it's just back on, you know?
Got
Yeah.
money now.
Yeah.
Where can I get my fix?
Straight back. Came to my house a couple of weeks later talking about, I got stabbed with a stapler. So I went to the hospital. The story didn't make sense, but you know how it is.
Oh, jeez, man.
So we saved the homeless dude watching making the series, so you guys should watch it. It's gonna be cool as fuck.
That's really cool, bro.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a story.
Yeah, we did quite a few.
Yeah, so you were like 10 episodes or something like that.
Nah, like 12 episodes or something.
And what are you hoping to do with it? Are you just going to cap it at 12 and then maybe do another season or something?
Yeah, we're thinking of doing season 2.
Yeah, seasons.
Straight after that.
That's-
and then that's done. I don't like stretching stuff and let it go for too long. You know,
Yeah.
shorter the better.
Well, yeah, that's kind of the struggle I'm having with, thinking about, well, how am I going to keep this going? Like,
I think just go as it is. I like it as it is.
yeah,
I fuck with him.
yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, am I going to do seasons or something? But you know what I did? Because I told you when you messaged me, I was like, yeah, I'm not coming back to record till September.
Mm-hmm.
So I did so much production in like end of April, May, that I was able to take the entire winter off, but still release
We
weekly.
still release, yeah.
Yeah.
And that was the main thing I spoke to Arun about, because they wanted to release as we film episodes.
Yeah,
But it was like, no, let's film the whole season, edit, finish, and then we can start releasing.
that gets you in a trap.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, and like for anyone that's interested in like this kind of production, I'm no expert by any means, but I have learned a thing or two from the process of trying to be consistent with this, right? And one of them is like, you've got to acknowledge that like there's 4 key pillars of like a podcast, for example. It's like pre-production, so writing the thing, organizing it, then there's production, which is what you and I are doing now. Then there's post-production. I've got to edit this thing. And then there's promotion, right? Talking to people about it, right?
Yep.
And you're doing that cycle continuously. Like, let's just say every episode involves that cycle. But what happens when you partition things, like, as in, like, you make a season of something and then release, you only have to worry about pre-production and production.
Because everything
And
else,
that cycle.
yeah.
You do that cycle 12 times. And then you do the post-production cycle, probably just 12 times on its own. And then you can go all out with your balls out on promotion cycle.
Promoting, yeah.
And you don't have to juggle the 4 things simultaneously. And that's what I learned through this podcast, actually, and through my goal at the end of last year that I set for 2025, because I was really struggling to produce, and be consistent.
Yeah.
And I just knew, all right, well, if you're going to be in this social media kind of content creation game, everyone tells you it's about consistency, right? 100%. So it's like, well, how am I going to be consistent? I have to release more than 20 episodes a year. I have to release kind of like, maybe I'll aim for 40. And in that process of trying to figure out how to do 40, I've kind of broken things up a bit more and gone, okay, cool, yeah, double up, do 2 recordings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're doing 2 today?
Yep.
Oh, that's so cool, man.
I got Jess Miller texting me right now. And she's
That's-
like, where do I park? And I'm like, you're on your own, homie. I'm having the time of my life.
Jess.
Yeah. It's funny. Can I have another nut? Oh, no, actually, I want
Yeah,
some
you
more
can.
dates.
Yeah.
Really need to pee. I think I wonder if I can hold this a bit longer.
Yeah.
And what are your plans today anyway?
I'm going to I'm just gonna go home, kick it. I'm helping my mate move, and then later on,
Yeah. A community guy.
gonna do some comedy at Caleb New Room.
Cowgirl.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's cool.
He's got the tassels.
Does.
Caleb's got a new room.
Got a new comedy room in Chapel Street. It's called Kebab Comedy.
Nice.
It's cool as well because it starts
Whereabouts?
It's on Chapel Street.
Yeah, well, you know, whereabouts?
Next
Windsor
to
End or Toorak End?
next to Lucky Cock and them.
We are Paran.
Yeah. So like it starts from 10:30 and it goes till there's not enough comedians because it can go till 7 a.m. if we wanted to.
You're kidding.
Yeah, but there's just not enough comedians that stay back long enough, and you can like keep doing.
Because tonight.
Yes, tonight. Yeah, because you can keep doing the set every hour. You can come back and do another set because there's new audience every 30 minutes or so.
That's interesting.
Yeah, they just come to get the kebab and they leave. Sit down and watch some comedy. It's so cool.
Yeah.
I love Caleb, what he's doing, man.
You know, actually, just generally the comedians, you know, because trying to get these guests, and then I had that experience at the wine shop, and then I had Sean, and then Caleb approached me and asked me if he could be part of it, and I was like, yeah. And then I was like, actually, I'm having good conversations with these comedians. Maybe I should get more of them on it because it's been everyone. You know, it's a generalist podcast. It's not about comedy, right?
Yeah.
It's just about life. It's just about shooting the shit, like two dudes or two people.
One
that
cup.
just- that just wanted, yeah. Right, I never saw that, bro.
I saw that.
No, I've never seen it. I don't want to
saw
know
that.
about it.
I saw it in class. I can never forget it.
I want to keep this mind, you know, I want to keep this mind pure. Anyway, yeah, and so, but then I found, look, comedians have kind of been pretty easy to arrange. Now it's not, they're not always. Sometimes I'll message one and they're like, yeah, I'm on tour for like 3 months, so let's speak to you later. But for the most part, it could be like what happened with me and Sean. It was like, yeah, all right, Saturday, I need someone Saturday. Let's do this.
We need shit to do, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also, what I've learned from meeting your community, everyone's doing some cool thing.
Yeah.
Like there's some kind of ingenuity that happens in your space. Like people are put their thinking caps on and try and figure out how to do something original, cool, different.
You know, the thing is like when me and Haroon came up with the show, whatever, everyone else is coming up with shows.
Yeah.
Like there's a couple of comedians that just came up with a sketch show. So we're all filming at the same time without knowing, you know, that it's just the energy, you know. We all get into that stage of like, oh, we need more content. You can't get more show unless you have content, you know. You can't get more show unless you have something to share around. So we're all doing little acting nows, you know.
Yeah. You know, and you say that, right? And here I am thinking, oh, isn't that cute? The community is just uplifting each other or lifting. All ships are rising with the tide of like hustle and like, you know, ingenuity and like, but then, you know, sometimes I've come to learn, especially some vibes that I've gotten that like, oh, who does this guy think he is?
Yeah.
You know,
Because everyone, the egos is so big.
There's a couple of egos. Hey, there's a couple of egos. I'm looking at you.
You know who you are.
That like, because I'm pretty approachable. Pretty kind. I'm nice. It's just chill with me, right?
Yeah.
But then I've had some energy come back at me. That's been a little bit like, oh, I'm not going to be on your thing because I'm going to be on their thing.
Or
like, I'm going to do my own thing. And it's like, listen, I just got to tell you.
Listen here, mate.
I just got to tell you. It's not a competition, you know. Like, this isn't a competition.
Collaborate,
Because if you want to compete with me, you bring the dog out. And really, like, you know, I start getting more original and doing like this. And like, you're going to need to raise your game.
Hey, man.
Don't worry about it.
You know Emo, right? Emo Jock, right?
Yeah, I know Emo. I had him on the pod, bro.
Bruh, a couple, like, I remember when I met him at first, right? Because I remember, like, just searching up
Emo like this, bro.
who's African comedians in Australia. You know, I was just looking up who's around, and he's the only one. And I since I started comedy, every year we meet at the Exford Hotel. You know, he comes down here, he does the bit, and I always tell him, I was like, bruh, you got it easy right now because you're doing these black jokes and whoop the whoop whoop, you know, but you ain't got no competition like that. You know what I mean? Like, because there ain't that many black dudes out here doing other jokes, guys. You wait, nigga. I'm going to come. Nah, it's fun. Like, I look up to him, though. Like,
Well, he's a trailblazer.
I look up to him like crazy.
Did
Like,
you watch that episode that I did with him, or listen to it?
I think I watched like a clip or something that he shared.
It's a good episode, man.
I'll
He
fuck
tells you
with him,
his
man.
story, and his story is a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he
He
talks
was
about.
he's like some of the first niggas that came from Africa, from the 90s, like early days.
I didn't think he was here. I didn't think he was.
90
90s?
something.
But yeah, he's mid-30s, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They came like 90
Hard to
something.
tell your ages, bro, when I look at you.
Hey man, black don't crack unless it's on crack.
That's so funny. It's so funny because, like, the last 2 episodes before this one, I had, like, a guy who listed a business on the AXX and sold it for 100 million.
Sheesh.
I have a very professional woman,
Sheesh.
right? And then I back it up with this, and it's like, this is fine. I love it.
Hey, I ain't got no $1 million, but I got cows in Sudan.
Bro, you got a million stories.
Oh yeah, man. Fucking, that's the.
Story, and I like where you're going. I'm, as you would say, I f with that
I'll with that for real, man.
because you said it before. You said it earlier. You're like, I went up, Doug Chappell's room. It was intimidating environment. I knew I had to go and get some life experience before I come back.
Well, yeah.
That's some profound shit. Now I'll tell you what the trap of life is, because I have, and you know it, right? But I'll tell the audience. The trap of life is when you have a profound thought like that, a very good thought, like a great thought, of like, I'm going to go and acquire some life experience. I think you put it a little differently. I think you said, I'm going to go up,
Do drugs now. Pretty much.
and you would say, oh, I'd say, no, you're open-minded about the kind of life experience you have. You're willing to have, but you've got to have some life experience to come back and tell stories about
for me
it.
to do something, yeah.
What defines people between the ages of maybe 20 and 40? Some people, we all have that same thought at the age of 20, right? We're now out in the world. We've been liberated from school, and most of us will have that thought. I've got to go and get some life experience. Some of us will go a little bit too hard and get too much life experience,
And not come back.
and that'll ruin you.
Yeah.
We'll end up like some of these people over here.
And that's what happened. I started feeling like, because I was in Alice Spring at that time. I'm like, man, I'm writing. I wrote for like 2 years or something. Just I be getting drunk with my mates and we say funny things. So I'm just writing because now it's been years since I thought about. I'm still thinking about comedy. I'm like, okay, I'm almost there now. I want to come back, do it for real, and start. But in Alice Spring, there's no comedy rooms. So
Not a single one.
nope. So I went to.
Feels like an opportunity.
That's what I did. I went to one of the bars and I spoke to them. They paid me for my first gig.
Really?
Yeah,
You were cleaning up.
Nah, just $200. And
You were the highest paid comedian in Alice Springs at one point.
for my first gig ever, And I organized it. Got a couple of just put an ad out on Facebook and some like just people that have tried it
Flyers and
before.
stuff?
Yeah,
Yeah.
people that have tried it messaged me and like we got it going.
Yeah.
But it was fun because I've never done that before. I've never done the stand up on the stage and people drunk and my mate fell through a door. If that makes sense, because they snuck alcohol in the bar. They bring a big bottle and they were just drinking. Yeah, and then he went to leave, but he was so drunk that he just fell forward with the door.
So good.
And that was my first ever gig.
That's so good, bro.
Yeah.
That's brilliant.
And
That's loose.
I had to come back here and do it for real.
And you have come back, and
Yeah.
now you're like helping people get off the street and find
I'm
jobs and
Just out here, I'm trying to close the borders, but
community. That's so good, man. It's brilliant. It's man, I'm so glad you messaged me actually, because ever since I spoke to Luke, or ever since I saw you and Luke that night, I've been meaning to message you.
Yeah.
But see, there's probably a bunch of, I reckon, and I do feel this as well sometimes. There's people that are waiting for me to message them. Thing is, I'm very busy because I have a full-time job, and I can't keep up with all of this.
And the thing
I'm
is,
struggling
we want to get on, not you wanting, like,
Well, I wanna have you on
wanna-
too.
Yeah, but more than anything, I want to get on.
But I look at my diary and I'm like, I've got 6 weeks or 10 weeks 5 weeks of recordings, 2 recordings each week. That's 10 weeks worth of releases.
Jeez.
I'm like, well, I've got to stagger it out a little bit. I don't want to message someone. You know what I mean?
You gotta chase him and whoop the
I don't want to. Yeah, I don't need to right now. It's kind of so. It's nice that you messaged me, and it was. I'm glad we've been able to do this.
I think it's because I had something to. I just didn't want to come and do it just for doing it, you know, like just to come and sit down and talk. I got something to offer now, you know, so I can
That's
go
really
around
good.
and show it and say, go
Well-
and watch Deng The Gym Junkie.
I reckon this episode's going to be out end of September.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah,
Yeah, end
Yeah.
of September.
there should be a lot of clips going on by then, so of the Deng stuff.
I gotta watch some of this, man.
Yeah, bro, we've had a lot of.
How do you feel about what you've put together?
I love it.
Do you?
It's because it's improv, you know, and a lot of us, a lot of
Do-
comedians got to be part of it
But
too.
do you when you're out there?
Mm.
Do you just piss yourself laughing? Like, did you ever? Because it's a mockumentary, so you got to look real.
Yeah, and it's filmed on the street, you know.
Is there any sort of sounds of people behind the camera? Just like,
Yeah, you see like people in the background doing shit like this, and like, you know, just because we do it on the street and try to make it seem like, and they think I'm a crackhead, you know, just walking around with my bag and whatnot.
that's funny, man.
It's so cool.
That's so good, man.
I love doing it,
Oh,
man.
that's great. Well, man, it's been so good to have you on and be part of this.
Nah, thank you so much for.
Thanks for bringing the snacks too, bro.
All good,
I
man.
don't
All
know if I
good.
could
I'll
get
do
through a
this.
whole bag of
I'll do this
bag.
again
Yeah,
for
yeah,
sure.
yeah. And so, what else is happening? You got the release.
Got the release. Dang.
What are we? September now. What are you going to sit? What are we doing to see out 2025?
Oh, it's 2025.
You doing shows?
Yeah, yeah. I got my set day at the Cellars. That's with the band.
Is that where Joel did his?
Yeah.
Right. So I went to Joel's from Russia with Lols
Mhm.
during the comedy festival.
Mhm.
That's the same location that
Yeah.
you do your Saturday night.
I do my Saturday night, but I got a band. I get a band that come through. So
I have to come.
yeah, it's,
When is it on? When?
so we got 2 weeks off.
Yeah.
This week off, and then we're back on next week. And it's just weekly every Saturday.
Yeah.
We got the Live East, Mickey, George, and Eric, and Deshaun.
That's right. I
yeah.
remember seeing that back in
A
January.
while back,
and
yeah.
just thinking, that's cool.
So
I love that someone's doing a thing with a band. Like a proper. It's thought out.
it's loose too. Like that's the good thing about it. It's like you can come in because they kind of jam back.
Feels like Letterman or something.
That's the whole plan. I wanted to do Saturday Night Live.
But did you have long hair or something? Did you have long hair?
I used to have dreads back in the day.
How long ago?
High school.
No. Okay.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, maybe like 5-6 years ago, actually.
Yeah. No, I thought you. I just thought I saw you with long hair in a clip. No, that's not you.
Nah,
Different
I've
guy.
been growing this for like 5 years. Yeah, look, it's long. It's pretty long.
What?
Yeah, it's
How
pretty
does
long.
it just condense up like that?
Pretty long, man.
That's cool.
I don't know. They call it sheep hair.
So you got that coming back, and then what's the plan with that? You got
So we're gonna do a festival show, and then I'm thinking of just doing my own one as well. Yeah.
I'm vibing on the band, the Sellers, and the band.
I
thing.
love it. It's so cool.
It seems like to get quite a bit of a crowd.
Yeah, it's been growing, like because
It's
we've been
growing.
Yeah, it's growing. It's been growing, like
Yeah, you got to keep growing that.
because the whole thing is
Keep growing that.
I like
That's what I want you to do.
I make songs about the crowds and shit. Like, so I remember we had this song called "White People Music." It was just white people music. It was just that. We just make shit going on. Like, if somebody looks like they need a sugar daddy, we'll make a song about that on the spot.
Oh man, that's so. I've got to be part of that one night. I remember
Yeah,
thinking
come
that.
through.
I remember thinking that.
Go through, man. It's fun.
I was deep into into production, and by the time I'm done here on a Saturday, I'm cooked. I'm
Yeah.
like, I got to offload. Every episode is 100 gig worth of capture.
Damn.
Yeah, the 360 file, and that's only about 4 gig. That'll be about 4 gig worth of audio.
Damn.
High quality audio, baby.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
mess around with it.
HD.
High definition. Listen to my voice.
It's 5 o'clock in the morning.
ASMR.
You're listening to DJ Suck a Dick.
Oh, yeah. I got to put a warning before this episode.
Nah, it's cool.
No, but it's been so good to have you on, man.
Thank you so much for having me, man.
It's,
This is one of the best it's actually the best one I've ever done.
Yep.
Yeah, I love this. This is such a cool vibe.
People
Instead of
say that.
sitting at home and, do a podcast at home.
We got the Amberleys that come on and just make things interesting.
So cool. It's so cool, man.
So I really appreciate you
I appreciate
coming
you.
in here, and this has been. I'm going to clap it out.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you so much. Check out Deng the Gym Junkie. It's out. DEN, the Gym Junkie. DENG.
Deng.
Yeah, Deng the Gym Junkie. Yeah, it'll be out on YouTube. Yeah,
Just on YouTube.
just on YouTube and like little clips on Insta and all that.
Insta.
Thank you so much.
My Deng Jock.
Thank you, bro.
Woo!
Woo!
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, that's been awesome.
Thank you. That was fun.